Who's a good boy?
See? How lively. You really need to come and see it in person for the full effect.
And that's thanks to your efforts, Windshield.
Well, I'm just doing my job. I should be the one thanking you. After all, without the Midnight Rangers tirelessly guarding the front lines, the Riverside Games wouldn't be possible. Don't always be so tense. Sometimes you have to give yourself a breather. It's not good to push yourself too hard. So, how about picking up an event to participate in?
Windshield, thank you, but you don't have to pitch me.
Why not? Go, enjoy your youth. I would have rushed to sign up if I was still young.
Rover, it's good to see you here.
Oh, I guess you must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. I'm the director of the Riverside Games. You can call me Wenshu. Huh. I almost dropped the ball on this one. I would have forgotten to send out those invitations without Jian's reminder.
It's not worth mentioning, Wenshu. This is the first Riverside Games in many years, and you must have been busy with various matters. I only offered a little help when I could. Rover, it's a slow day today. Please take a break and have some fun.
That's right. Go participate in the event, you two. That's how you enjoy your day off. Of course. The Jinzhou Riverside Games is an event for all people to enjoy.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to your performance, Rover. Only a few events specifically require participants to be Resonators. Other than that, there are no special restrictions for any event.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. Look at him. Jian still remembers the rules better than I do. Who would have thought? During the preparation, I came across some pictures from past games and instantly felt a rush of adrenaline. Ah, the memories of my youth. It's a pity that the Midnight Rangers are always on the front lines, getting ready for emergencies. The Riverside Games is their only chance to relax and have some fun.
Rover, I suggest looking around for events to join if you're interested. Many of them are open to on-site registration. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to confirm the safety of the surroundings before the race begins. You can consult Wenshu should you need any assistance. Have a great time, Rover.
Oh well, I didn't invite him over for that. I hoped he'd come and relax, not find a new place to work. On the other hand, we couldn't have brought the situation at the borders under control without Jian's prudence. Sorry, I'm getting off track. The Gull Puff relay is about to start, and I have to go to the scene in case anything happens. Especially those still warming up in the backup lane. Gotta bring them over. Rover, are you coming with me?
What am I supposed to do with this?
Ugh. All those hours of training for nothing. We're doomed.
Rover, what are you doing here? Have you found any event that you're interested in? Trouble? If you're comfortable sharing, tell me about it. So, you want me to... No worries. The key to winning a relay race... Most of the teams are formed according to the... I believe you can find a better candidate for your team. That candidate doesn't have to be me. Disqualification for team... But given we never trained together before... A temporary team. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. Indeed. No need to worry about the end result before the competition begins. Yes. Spectators are gathering along the lanes. Let's go join our new teammates. Huh. Nothing. Perhaps it's...
Entering the final stage of the competition. General Jian and Rover have successfully passed the baton.
Be careful of the driftwood. Jump over it.
Despite it being Rover's debut race, she's demonstrating impressive skill.
Come on! Come on!
Oh no! That team
We're in the lead now. Don't worry, keep going. Take over. Huh?
Rover's taking a commanding
Wait,
lead.
the goalposts don't seem right. Watch out. Rover, are you all right?
I'm sorry for what just happened. You almost reached the finish line and then... Sir, please calm down and stop.
Let's... Don't come near me.
The tacit discords are increasing. Let's take them down first. It's the retroag rain. We need to hurry up.
Sentinel protection. Together we stand. Banish all violence.
Let's participate. Together. Hey! Help me!
The voices are coming from here. It might be trying to tell us something. We need to decipher the message somehow.
You should relax. You can. Who knows what is next? Let's go. Come on. Go. Take over. Tacit discords.
It's the cheers during the Riverside Games. Perhaps some people have been trapped in this. Anyway, we have to figure it out. Yes and no. Simply put, the environment here is
Are these the spectators we saw earlier?
No. They are memory projections from the previous Riverside Games.
I can't quite describe it, but something feels wrong with them.
Ah, come on! Are you seriously expecting teamwork among members of a temporary team?
No wonder they made a mistake. Such a shame.
It's the temporary team from a decade ago. I'm fine. According to Mortefy's speculation.
Hey, look! Isn't that the temporary team? No, the last runner's actually catching up! Really? That kid! I remember, he's a new recruit! Impressive!
It's the Tacit Discords. Watch out.
Stay alert. Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
They seem to be playing a game of imitation. Those are nothing but empty shells, no matter... All of this... I rarely ever mention it, but... It's the Nell Square's bell. Don't worry, I'm here. Wait, Rover. Look out the window.
The city's upside down. So is everything in this place like this? Are these fallen soldiers manifestations of memories?
The fog is thickening. Be careful of the Tacit...
Together we stand.
Tell the truth from the sun. Set. Fear no more.
Banish all violence.
A decade ago, shortly after the conclusion of the previous Riverside Games, a sudden TD outbreak. Yes, the Midnight Rangers had to send its latest recruits to the front line because of the situation's urgency. In the end, we contained the outbreak at a heavy price. The battle took countless lives. Our victory was overshadowed by the immeasurable loss. And they were not the only ones who lost their lives in the Desert Highland. This sonorosphere is probably made up of the reverberations they left behind. As Tacit Discords devoured the fallen soldiers' frequencies, they became convinced they were the soldiers they feasted upon. Now, they are just reenacting what happened in their memory. But it seems the remaining frequencies of our soldiers are still resisting. Yes, the Tacit Discords are merging together. This will endanger more civilian lives if... It would seem so. It's the bell. They must be showing the way for us.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
The bell sounds closer now. The Tacit Discord should be aware of our presence now. They'll be harder to deal with. Brace yourself for the fight. The atmosphere is thick and dangerous. Let's take down these murmurings first.
Sentinel protects me. Silence! Together we stand!
According to what we've learned, this battle happened a decade ago. Why are they only calling out to us now?
I think it's because of you.
Me? But I didn't even know them.
I was wondering why this year, of all times, when the Riverside Games have been held before, and you are the only variable here. You invited me to join your temporary team, so Ganchuan and Ling Yan can still participate in the race. We initially fell behind, but later reclaimed the lead. It's like a deja vu of the race from a decade ago.
And that's what triggered the resonance. The fallen soldiers. They must have held on to those memories dearly. That's how they resisted merging with the Tacit Discord.
Yes. They have been silently fighting for us all these years, or we would have faced a TD outbreak.
During that past battle in Desert Highlands, did you...
Yes. We fought together.
You probably didn't want it to happen again. All those deaths and losses.
And so they called out to us for help. Let's move on, Rover.
Incoming, beware. Universe in my psyche.
Wind Rider! Retreat to advance.
Evil, be gone. Sentinel protect. Ha! Together we stand.
The bell is right ahead.
Is it Nell Square?
Let's go. Nonsense. They're reenacting our first lesson for new recruits. During their first lesson, new recruits must pay tribute to fall. We are required to do this before its significance eluded most of us during initial training. Myself included. Yes, I didn't attend the memorial that day, but that was when I finally realized. Nell Square. These monsters will...
Please, can't let this one pass. Let's go together. Sorry, I made a mistake. Champion. We trust you. Don't worry. We have Gia on our side.
Sentinel protection.
Yeah.
Together we stand.
Of course you can. Go. There's no time.
I call upon Sentinel.
We are leaving it to you. Gian!
We'll do it together again.
Wind Rider!
Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Universe in my psyche.
Thank you, Rover. I'm fine. They've been trapped here for 10 years, and now finally free. I hope they're in a better place. What happened here goes far beyond what we know about the wave-worn phenomena so far. I've sampled some of the frequencies here with my terminal. We should deliver the sample to the Academy.
What's it gonna be this time?
We're no longer seeing any unusual fluctuations now. Good job. You should have successfully prevented a potential TD outbreak. As you requested, I compare...
Thank you, Mortifi.
I'm not done yet, though there are some similarities.
This is the frequency sample
Frequency sample from a sonorosphere. I'll deliver it to a colleague. It's in better hands with her. It's someone you know. Baija.
Yes. Whatever.
What now? You don't trust...
I trust you as always.
Rest assured. You should know how careful...
This should be our wake-up call. The wave-worn phenomena is...
It is a wake-up call. And it may also hold the answers we've been searching for all these. By the way, the Riverside...
Sure. I'll go talk...
Now, if there's nothing else, I'm going back to my lab.
Rover, there is a place I need to visit. Could you come with me? Thank you. I need to pick up something first. See you at Nell Square. There's something I wish to do with you today. A seed. This is the seed of a resilient type of flower, which I asked the Academy to help me breed years ago. From here, you can see all of Jinzhou City. I thought those who died for Jinzhou would want to see how it's thriving now. This flower, we named it the Amortia. Yes, the word represents both departure and return. Yes. I know there's nothing we can do to bring them back. But for us still living, we need something like this to hold on to. Thank you, Rover, for finally bringing... This is why I believe you should be the one to plant this seed here. We have prevented one outbreak for the time being. But a greater danger remains. I must act to prevent more deaths. Rover, I have one. If one day I perish in battle and cannot return home, thank you, Rover.
Rover, I heard you'd returned to the city with General Jian. Ah, what a relief. I am beyond happy to know you're all safe and sound. There is something I forgot to give you. Let's meet up somewhere when you have the time.
Self-awareness leads to wisdom. Self-awareness leads to wisdom.